Alright, what is going on, everybody? And welcome back to iRacing. Phoenix! It's gonna be tricky. Very flat turns. Track is pretty much backwards. Turn 2 is turn 4, and turn 4 is turn 2. Compared to the old configuration of the track. What's up, Cass? Working last hour at work. Nice. Hopefully it goes well for you. As you can see, I took the time during the off week, read on the car a little bit, made it a little bit better. I noticed there's a lot of green colored cars on the track, and I was watching the broadcast from the last race, and they got my number right because you can see it. But they were getting my name wrong. They were calling me by somebody else's name who also drove a green car. So, got rid of the green car, got the green accents, got the same sponsors. I added the advanced auto parts on the side, but other than that, it's the same exact thing. I did put a little bit more carbon fiber on the pillars. But yeah, so... No surgery needed for Dad. Out for 5 weeks because his open toe fracture. Yikes.
The guy ahead has just done a 28.5.
Show or shoot? So earlier on in practice, I was the fastest in practice, but... as you guys can see here, we moved down to P13. So yeah, this is going to be one of them races where I think I might start off in the back. I don't know.
Can you guys hear me okay on this?
I might. I don't know if I want to qualify or not.
Thanks. I'm having
We'll
some
see and find out here.
headphone issues.
See how things go.
Yesterday.
But we will be running 125 laps, 70% fuel, which is also pretty much 3 times wear on tires as well, or something like that. 1 fast repair, and qualifying is around 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and the race is at 7:35. So it is now almost 7 o'clock, so we still have about a half an hour till qualifying. Has my dog just done something weird? I don't know if you heard that or not, but yeah. Alright, let's get back in. I don't know how I can make this any faster. I don't want to mess with the steering ratio. I might bring down the front brake bias, try to help turn the car while braking. Let's try that. If it doesn't work, then we'll go ahead and raise it back up, because I don't want to be too loose on entry and or entering the pit, because yeah, these are very flat turns, so it's very easy to get loose on entry if you have too much brake. And it's going to be very interesting on the first couple laps, because cold tires equals loose on exit. even in the dog leg, you can get really loose, really fast.
I'm gonna drop down the
P9, that's your fastest lap today. You're now 0.4 off the leader's pace.
And right there, got a little loose. It's that easy, and I mean, I'm already a few laps in on these tires, and you also got to watch braking too late, because that right front will go bye-bye real quick.
P10, that lap time was 28.1.
Whew. Snappy loose, so I can't get off the wall now.
P11, you're now 0.9 off the pace. You've just done a 28.6. Look out for the pit speed limit.
So finding that pit entry is not as bad. If you're carrying too much speed, though, I can see it being a real problem.
Start looking for your sign.
Box in, a 5,
4, 3, 2,
Box
1.
now.
Stop on the sign.
Alright, so we did move up to P9, but now we're back down to P12 again.
Alright, go, 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 go.
So let's go ahead and hop on out. Let's see how we did there, or see what we look like here. I know we tapped the wall after we got a little loose, but might need to turn this up in my headphones a little bit. There we go. All right. See, I don't know. We start in the back. Right now, there's only, 21, 2, 3, 24 drivers. But then again, I think, well, actually, yeah, well, yeah, I think only 24 drivers as of right now. So we start off in the back. I mean, that's not that bad. At least we know as of right now we are faster than half the field. But like I said, is we just gotta watch out at the restarts, because the first few laps on cold tires, I mean, you can see there, even after a few laps, you can get really loose if you're not careful on exit. And then the bad thing is, once that back tire overheats from sliding, it's going to keep doing that. The hotter it gets, the more it's going to want to slide. Right there, we couldn't get off the wall. Well, we could, but kind of went right back to it again. Not sure if that really caused any damage to the side of the car. It's not bad. Maybe a little visual, but I didn't see anything. So yeah, you can see there, pit entry is not going to be too much of a bad thing. I don't know if I should lower. Let me try to lower my brake bias a little bit more. See if that kind of helps the car turn a little bit better. As the flatter the turns, the more pressure and force is going to be on that right front.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line.
Yep, too much brake. Well, we'll see. We'll try it out.
P15.
Ow.
Fastest lap for Heasley, 27.7.
Actually,
I'm pitting in here.
it's actually not that bad if I start braking a little sooner, and I wasn't the only one that did that. Just trying to get off of him. That was... I was trying to miss him. Oh, let's try not to do that during the race. Not only was I losing control, but he lost control. And then when I tried to avoid him, the car just shot up to the wall and around I went. And luckily everybody avoided us.
All lines here, Jared.
I don't know. I think that might be a little too loose on entry. I don't really... Well, that might be good for the long run.
Thanks, Mark.
That might be good for the long run. So, let's try to put together at least 10 laps here and see.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Because it might be really loose at the start on entry, but it might tighten up as that right front fades. But then again, we don't want to lose that right rear. Oh yeah, too loose. Way too loose.
Call it right. It's Mark.
I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna be the one. I'm not gonna be that guy. Let's raise that back up.
You're done. Yeah, I'm sure you're sorry. Sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah, look at that. But then again, I think I started braking too late. Yeah, I was already turning when I hit the brake, and that just snapped the back of the car loose. That's what happened.
Pit exit's clear.
Ah! That was close. I might have had a little bit of room, but it's like I saw him drifting down, and as soon as I cut the wheel to the left a little bit, I thought I was good. But I missed it. That's the main thing. But can we actually get a run going? That is the question.
Take care, there's a car approaching. 16th place.
Car outside.
Oh my god, give me some room, dude. Holy sh... Ooh. I was all the way down that yellow line. Oh! Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, we just, literally got pitted. Heard about the crazy factory building fires? No, I haven't. That was a crazy ride. I kind of want to... Let's change camera views. I thought I was able to get around them, but then they got back down into us and then slammed us up into the wall. Kind of wish we would have stayed on track and watched the rest of that play out, but it kind of respawned us. But what we can do, 21. Yeah, he kind of got up into
New fastest lap for Holden,
57.
27.6.
Of course, he's driving a rowdy car. Go figure. Feel like whoever is, or burning old factory buildings and making the excuse to make new ones with better equipment, technology. It's a good possibility. I don't know. I've heard of different things, but anyhow, we have 20 more minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, try to get a good practice run going before qualifying, because we're still P17, so we still have quite a few people behind us, so we might be able to qualify halfway decent, because this race here, I mean, it's gonna be about track position early, and then just try to maintain what you have, and then try to go for the long run. So, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back.
Front's lap time is at 28.2.
Gotta make your appearance. Yes, you do. He's always got to make his appearance, doesn't he? Alright, down. Go on. Down. Good boy. Alright, let's see if we can get a good practice run going here. Got about 17 more minutes.
It exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Be nice to be able to get into a pack. So that way I can try to learn some different lines or brake points, acceleration points, and also get used to running around people on the track. 'Cause it's one thing of riding around by yourself compared to being around others. Alright, we dropped down to P18. What is this car doing up here? Whoa, buddy. That was a slow lap.
29.1.
Sorry, guys.
No, that wasn't you. That was me.
I just need to watch pushing too hard out of turn 2. 'Cause that wall can creep up on you pretty dang quick.
That lap was a 28.4.
So my best is a 28.1.
Your lap time was 28.4.
I can probably push a little bit harder out of turn 4.
You're currently 0.9 off the pace. P18.
At turn 2, you gotta really watch. So I think there's gonna be a lot of that tonight. A lot of people pushing and spinning.
That puts you 0.9 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 28.5.
There's no way I'm going to be able to get anything faster since my right front's already scrubbed off a bit. I keep saying I'm going to push harder out of 4, but I never do.
You're currently 0.9 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 28.6.
There we go. It's a bit better.
You've just done a 28.5.
Still wasn't that fast though.
P19, you're now 1.3 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 28.9.
Well, we've got some cars around us now.
That puts you 1.1 off the pace. That was 28.7.
Wow. Yeah, I don't like taking that dog leg. I'm not doing that again.
Car on the low side. He's still there. You're inside. Clear. Clear. Car inside. Bottom. Hold your line. Car on your low side. Hold your line.
You're now 1.2 off the pace. Your lap time was at 28.8.
Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold that line. Hold your line.
Okay, Aaron, there's a car
Clear on the low side. Clear.
I think he has better tires than I do. But you can just see how much time we lose after a handful of laps. It's crazy how slow you get.
Car
Yeah,
right
see, like right now, I'm so tight entering. I might just mess with my brake bias, take it down that one click again, and just take it easy, just baby it for the first how many laps, and then once the tires warm up, I should be good. I need to save that right front at all costs. I just cannot be competitive if my right front wears out like this.
Your last lap time was at 29.2. Watch your speed.
Alright, I'm not gonna go all the way to the pit. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with that one more time here and just practice with it, and hopefully I can get it down. Still got 10 minutes. But that was a good little practice run there. I mean, you can see
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
my right front was already down to 92% after just those few laps. So let's try to run some laps here with this brake bias and see if we can save that right front a little bit more, but yet keep the car underneath of us. Oh, 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 just like that. Yep, my right rear is gonna be shot now. Let's try that again. I just gotta watch that braking point on entry.
Sorry, DJ.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's definitely helping the car turn into the corner a lot better now.
That lap time was 28.3.
You just said something, Jared. I didn't hear you.
So after the first lap or two, it's not that bad braking it, you know, slowing down for the turn.
That puts you 0.5 off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Holden, 27.6.
Holy, how are they turning in 27.6s? How are they even run? How's he even running a 27?
You're currently 0.9 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 28.4.
Car side.
You're now 0.7 off the pace. That was a 28.2.
He's still there.
Okay, so that dog leg does help out a little bit if
Inside.
you can
Good
just get
job.
the line.
That puts you 0.8 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 28.3.
That right front's already going bye-bye. I can feel it.
P20.
So yeah, if you push too hard too soon, you're not going to have a right front. So after a handful of laps last time, we had 92% on that right front.
You're currently 0.9 off the pace. That lap was a 28.4. What's your speed limit in the pits?
All right. Let's see what that is now. Of course, it's not going to show us right now because we're in the screen. 96. So it helped out a little bit. It's just a matter of just maintaining early on. And since we're dropping down here, I'm not going to qualify. There's only going to be a handful of cars in front of us if we don't qualify. Actually, not even, well, I mean, it all depends. I mean, not everybody that's practicing well will qualify, so.
The outhouse looks quiet.
What's that?
The outhouse looks quiet.
Yeah, it's because I'm in here. What's your fastest time?
My best. 28.116.
Mine's a 28.110. Beat that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
going
I
to
know.
qualify.
I'm just starting to back and I'm gonna let them wreck out.
Yeah, because you know dang well what's going to happen on the first
They're
couple
gonna-
laps.
They're gonna wear their tires out. They're gonna start cutting the track.
Well, it's not even that, but look what happens on cold tires, on exit, and even in the dog leg.
I just look for them all to start cutting the track and coming up and getting in. We'll see.
I'm looking more towards people getting loose on exit, trying to push too early.
That could be it.
I just don't know how they're running 27s.
Holding it to the floor, I bet you.
You know how loose that is and how much you're probably tight entering?
I gave up trying to figure it out. I ain't even turned on this PC hardly in 2 weeks. Oh, I haven't turned it on.
What's that?
that I hadn't even turned on the PC in almost 2 weeks.
Holy crap. You mean after the Nashville race?
Yeah, I haven't raced a race since.
I ran one Talladega Next Gen, and that was a joke. It was good all the way up until, like, I had 0x. I was making my way up through the field. I went from, like, almost dead last up to, like, P8. And I was P7. I was, like, inside line, and somebody rear-ended me twice before the restart. We were still on our pace lap, and he rear-ended me twice. I had an 8x off of one caution when I wasn't even part of the caution. And then it was the final lap. Some doofus tried to make it 3 wide when there's no room. He just squeezed his way through, and I was in P2 racing for the lead off of turn 4, and entering the tri-oval, he made it 3 wide when there was no space, and he spun pretty much everybody out that was from P2 on back.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race up until then. I was recording it, and I was going to edit it and post it. But after that finish, I was like, yeah, no.
I've just been too busy outside.
Yeah, yesterday was the first nice day we had, and then today, but now it's going to drop back down into the 40s tomorrow.
See, and that's why I'm not leaving it out. I decided I'm getting my AC fixed. It's supposed to get warm this week.
All right, qualifying should be starting. Qualifying should be starting here shortly. Okay, we got less than a minute. All right, so yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Oshenska never practiced, put in a practice
Man, I'm
lap.
hearing a lot of that tonight.
Baltimore. Topher Baltimore, he's race control, so he's not racing, even though he put in a lap time. So I'm just going to start off close to the back. Hate that happened 2 weeks ago. What happened 2 weeks ago?
Sorry, boy.
I was talking about the, I raced the Talladega race. It was probably about
I don't even know if I actually touched it.
five or 6 days ago. Maybe not even that long.
It was mild.
It wasn't that long ago. But I was doing good, and I was recording it for everybody, so that way I can edit it and post it and everything else. And
That's the end of the session. 20th
I was
place.
doing good. I worked my way up from pretty much dead last all the way up to fighting for the lead, and I was taken out right the tri-oval before the start finish. So
2 minutes. No, 5 minutes of qualifying.
yeah, I know it's pretty outrageous, but oh well. I say it should be like 3, 4 tops. On shorter tracks like this, it's 30 seconds or less to get around.
Yeah. You watched the Talladega race?
No, I got off work at 3 and then got home and started practicing for tonight.
I was in there watching that. I was just so happy when Bubba Wallace come across 17th.
Why is that?
I just don't like him. I think he's a subpar driver.
There's a lot of those. I'm one of them.
Yeah, but we ain't racing NASCAR.
Yes and no.
We are on our simulator. We're not in a race, you know.
True, but I mean, look at some of the drivers. They got their careers from iRacing, so
I don't think there's many of them that have.
there's a couple of them.
Is there actually a few?
Yeah, there's. I
I've
think at
only
least
heard of,
2.
like, one.
Yeah, I think there's 2 of them. I know at least. I know there's one possible. You know, for sure, but I don't know. I think there's 2.
The leader has
I
just
can't.
done a
I'd have to
27.9.
look it up later.
I know I was looking.
Going to have
The fastest
catfish
lap for
soup with
Holland,
potatoes and
27.5.
carrots with shrimp for
Yesterday?
dinner. Ooh, that sounds good.
Which I follow Haley Deegan. I think she's a girl to look out for. I think when she gets moving, she's gonna be good.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she moved up quick, and then all of a sudden, like, she just stalled out of nowhere. She was moving up quick, and then out of nowhere, she just stalled out.
Well, but if you look at the wreck she's involved in, they're not her.
True.
She's getting caught up in other people's messes.
Yeah, I saw the end of
But
the
I mean,
Bristol.
that's still
Stupid Kyle Busch.
part of it. I agree.
He got lucky.
But anyway, her sponsors gave her a full 3-monitor motion rig. That pretty cocky.
Yeah, that's what really upsets me is like these people can afford to get this stuff themselves, but all these companies are like, oh, here you go, here's it for free, you know? And then the people that are struggling and wanting to do stuff, they have to pay for it out of pocket and they can't do that. And it's like, why don't these companies help out the little guys, you know? The bigger guys, they can afford it. No problem.
Well, her rig wasn't, other than the full motion, wasn't no better than what I'm sitting in. But it was pretty cool rig. Full motion, that'd be cool.
The only motion I have is if I'm pushing on the gas or the brake and my seat swivels back and forth.
I got the butt kicker and the pedals, they all vibrate, but butt kicker decides when it wants to work and when it don't.
Yeah, if I had the butt kicker, I might end up crapping myself.
It's kind of cool. You just can't turn it up very much or it gets hot and shuts off until it cools back down and then it kicks back in.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't waste my money on that stuff then.
But if you get it right and not hit the buttons on accident, it works pretty regularly.
Yeah, I kind of want to save up and get a better wheel and pedal set. I got the Logitech setup we're going right now. I want to start working on getting Fanatec, but that stuff's just way too expensive and it's never in stock, so I really don't want to buy it and have to wait even longer after purchasing it.
I had a buddy. I got into this. All I had was Thrustmaster stuff. I think I had a TX, just regular plain Jane pedal nut vessel. And he ended up buying the Fanatec pedals and everything. And he went straight to the DD1 after he bought this. So I bought it for like $400. And that came with the NASCAR wheel. I just wait for him to spend all his money and then want something better and start selling everything cheap.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you're going to be lucky and probably start out behind me because of the car number. Actually, that's not always the case, though, is it?
Not normally. I don't know how they figure it. Because right now it shows you.
Oh, there we go.
It's bouncing all over.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
There we go.
All right, y'all. Restarts. Carry pace speed through 3. Do not forget that. You jump the gun in 3 and take off. We'll have to feel still in that back straight. I'm going to black flag you. Also, you cut the dog leg. You have left the racing line. The drivers on the line have no obligation to let you back in. So if you cut the dog leg, you jump back up and you cause a wreck, they'll black flag you for that too.
Bill doesn't have his push to talk on.
No? Good. Have fun. Good luck.
Yeah, I love Topher.
Thanks, Dover.
All right, so like I said earlier, 125 laps, 70% fuel,
I
4
got the
total
black flag
tire
button
sets,
put
1
set
fast
on
repair.
Aaron Mason. As soon as we go green, he's going to have to pit.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. I figured you would like it.
Just remember, payback. It's a long race.
But yeah, I've got the button set. See, that's the privilege of being an admin. I just keep touching it.
That sounds so wrong. All right. Got 20 seconds.
How many guys are in here? I'm seeing 27.
Yeah, but Baltimore's not racing, so 26. And Smith hasn't gridded in, so 25.
125 laps. The track temp is 78. The air temp is
Alrighty.
76 Fahrenheit.
Let's see what we got here.
Follow car number 18 in the
If
outside
I
column.
see the 19 car, I'm pulling into the pits, I promise.
What?
If I see the 19 car, I'm going straight to the pits.
Why is that?
That's Parker. Every time I get close to Parker, I die.
1 to go.
Catch up to car number 18.
Close
Cone.
right now. Line up behind the 18. All right, my man. Let's get ready to go out there and have a solid day today.
All right, Aaron. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Alrighty.
That's almost the green I got on my real car, Aaron.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. That's why I've been busy outside. I've been building my car.
Nice.
But that's almost the color green I got.
I had to change it up because Doug kept calling me by a wrong name last time because I had a full green car.
Car outside. Hold your line. Still there.
Whoa!
Still there.
Oh boy.
Close caution. Be careful.
Out. What can we do
Was
to
that
try to
you?
help it if we do get another restart?
Yeah.
Pit road is closed.
My fault.
Looks like
Inner,
you're
inner, I
lining up
didn't
behind
pick
the
up that hard.
The pace car is out. Line up single
Well?
file behind car number 80. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Copy, DJ. Apologize for that.
Pit road's open.
Pits are open.
Well, we made it a half lap.
Come around to 57.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be extra careful on restarts. It's dicey.
Switch over, I can go in the
You're going to be coming around the 57.
Why is the 57 trying to
Yeah,
pass?
that's why you should have set a tire.
Should be starting behind the 20.
Hey Mason, can you take a look at my rear and tell me how much damage I got?
All right, you're going to have to come around to 57.
Yeah, you're pretty bent up.
Okay.
What's the dog leg? That is this right here. It's like this little bend right here. This is the dog leg. This used to be the backstretch at Phoenix. Then I think it was like
Well, I'm surrounded by my two favorite people.
2015, I think they changed the configuration of it. Somewhere around there.
What's that?
You're going to have to come around to 95.
To where the backstretch is now the front stretch and the front stretch is now the backstretch. If that makes any sense. See, this used to be the front stretch. And when I went to this race in 2009, right here at the start finish line, which had been
I
about
see you back there.
right
Kevin.
in here somewhere, I was just off to the right and probably about 10 rows up.
Okay.
Full course yellow.
I was
Pits
like-
are open.
Just almost to the start finish line. Actually, I might have some photos.
Lap down, fast repair used, set of
Ouch.
tires wasted.
I might have some photos to where I could possibly post on Discord later,
Did
if I remember.
Brian stay in?
Closed.
Say that
We're
again.
under caution. Pits closed.
Brian, he come around me and slammed into it too.
Alright, we're going to be in the inside line. So I really don't want to be the inside line, but oh well. It's a good spot to get pinched, and you're going too wide to that dog leg. You don't know where that car is up high, and but if they run into you, it's their fault. Especially if you don't cut the dog leg and they want to try to.
1 to go. All right, bud.
Okay, Aaron,
Start
get
on the
ready.
inside.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Behind the 18.
Hopefully we can get in
Give those belts a good
more than a lap
Double
here.
check your steering wheel, get a good look at your switches.
Be nice to get a
You're ready
good
to
green
go,
flag run going and see what we have. Unlike last week where we didn't really get a green flag run until it was too late.
Green,
Green
green,
flag,
green.
green flag, green flag.
Got a car on the high side.
Ooh, somebody just blew their
High.
engine. Somebody just lost their engine.
No way.
Yep, they didn't shift or something.
Yep, I see him smoking. I'm coming up on him. That's William.
Crashing on the back, crashing on the back.
We've got a full course caution. Watch out.
Pit road's closed. Should be starting behind the 61.
Jeff,
Pace car's out. Line up
I
single
got my lap back.
and car number 20.
Yep.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pits are open.
Well, we keep this up. We'll start making our way up to the field. Might be another eye-pacing week.
Going into pitch.
You're going in again?
They are.
Oh, I was going to say. Yeah, it's just what I said happened. They got loose exiting and got into each other. Trying to push too soon on cold tires.
'95. Got the lucky dog.
Lucky dog to the outside.
We're gonna have one coming to the outside soon. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 95.
No. My spotter just told me to line up behind you. Does that mean I get to follow you around?
Hell yeah.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
This might be a long race if it keeps us up. Hopefully we get a green flag run because this race is going to be a long race if we keep this up.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll settle out eventually. It's just a matter of when.
Oh, it's just a matter of being able to space out and get away from each other to where they don't run into each other. And if they do spin out, it's a one-car incident.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Well, as of right now, if we keep this up, we only have to pit one time for fuel and tire. Well, maybe not for tires.
Come on! Try, my car got beat to shit on that first wreck.
Good job, Bill.
I was trying to help Ryan.
Oh, we gained 2 positions that time, so we're now to P19. Guess I should put in 4th and try to conserve a little bit of fuel.
One to go. One
Pace
to go.
car's coming in this lap.
You should be starting on the inside. Get behind the 61. Get your switches and stuff where you need them.
All right. Peanut butter Oreos.
Green flag, we're racing.
Car outside.
P19.
Outside's clear. Water clear.
Matter of saving that tire.
Car outside. Still there. He's still there.
Might lose a few positions here, but I think on the long run we might be good.
The leader has just done a 28.2.
Car low.
P20. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear on the inside.
Something's about to happen up ahead of us, I have a feeling.
Clear inside. Clear.
22nd place.
I don't like how things look up here with everybody.
I'm gaining on everybody. It looks like they're all packed into here.
That's why I don't like it. I'm just taking it easy and let things weed themselves out.
Here they go cutting.
That last lap was at 29.4.
No. I don't like to cut the dog leg. I might every once in a while, but not very often.
Oh, I got an eyeball on you now. You're two in front of me.
Car low. Your inside's clear.
Your last lap time was at 28.8.
Get up there and get into that, Aaron. You go, boy.
Nope. I'll let them play bumper cars.
Brian quit.
Yeah, he said his car was completely messed up.
I think he went in and got his quick repair. And I passed him clean, so I don't know what happened.
Car inside. Quarter. You are clear low. Clear.
I'm just trying to maintain that right front. Yeah, people are getting us off of 4, but I think I'm better out at 2.
P22.
Car high. Outside. He's still there. Hold your line.
P21.
Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear outside.
You following me through?
I'm watching you. I got Vernon Springer and Senior up here. Kenner in front of them, or Kenner, and they're not playing fair. We're playing.
Yeah, I
nice.
know. I kind of had it tricked spring and into that pass.
Sergeant in front is now 0.7. Okay, Aaron, the next car is Sergeant.
Got somebody pitting.
Garmin.
Wonder if it's a strategy or if he's having issues.
Garmin, you never know.
Yeah, I know.
P20.
Ooh. Almost followed them up into that wall.
Oh, bumping it. Ooh, Kenner come all the way up.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
The car in front is
High side's clear.
P19.
I think bumping that brake bias down's helping us out.
I'm fixing to get lapped already.
Sorry, Greg.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Your lap time was 29.6.
We've already lost a second off our lap time. And you lose lap time quick on those old tires, don't you?
Yeah.
Sorry about that checkup, Richie. No worries, bud.
Turn 4, man. Turn 3 and 4 is my Achilles heel. Almost lost it. Actually, wasn't that bad of a turn 3 and 4 that time.
P19.
Inside. Inside. Car inside.
Why do I keep battling?
Clear inside.
What's that?
Spring.
18th. Okay, Aaron, the next car is West.
Hopefully from conserving that right front for a little while, we can keep making our way through the pack here. Nope, Boomer's dreaming. He's yipping in his sleep. Probably could have got up there on the high side, but I really didn't want to risk him running us up into the wall.
Clear low. The car in front of us is Parker.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear on the outside.
Ooh.
Inside. Bottom. You're clear inside.
All right, Garmin's a lap down. Not worried about that pass.
17th place. That lap was a 30.0.
But that's how much faster people are on fresh tires, so. Alright, we're still sitting in P17.
Okay, Aaron, the next car is west.
I think I'm finally starting to get turns 3 and 4 down a little bit, but I'm still gotta watch braking into turn 3.
29.7.
My bad, man.
Oh, buddy.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
Wreck. Out of 4.
Oh, wreck out of 4. So we just missed that.
Pace car is out. Line up single file.
All
behind car
right,
number
so we should
01. Pace car is out.
go ahead
It's closed.
and... Oh, man, if we
Pit
fill
road
up
is
now,
full course yellow. Pits are open.
we're going to have just enough fuel. I'm right on that window for fuel. I have 13.1 gallons to finish.
I think we should be behind.
So if I
the
fill
one.
up, I'm going to be running on E on the finish line.
The leader, Holden, is pitting.
We're on 36 laps in out of 125.
Everybody's
What do you
pitting.
think? Could be another caution?
You'll be lining up behind.
Yeah.
06.
The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
I'm gonna stay out.
On old tires,
looking for
they're
your
going to
sign.
eat you up.
Box in 5,
The problem I have,
5,
I wait
4,
to set.
2,
3,
1.
True.
2,
Box now.
1.
Two loaded is fucking long.
Stop on the sign.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to see over because you're turning the whole time.
All right. Still doing pretty good. We picked up quite a few positions here. Car's still clean.
Go back
Knock
out,
on
go back
wood.
out.
Hey, Topher.
Zero speed.
Yeah, Bill.
Can you slap me with the DOL so I don't plug up the race?
If you really want one,
Yeah, I wasted on that quick repair, so I didn't want to waste it, but I don't want to get ran over and either and wreck out.
Lining up behind the 64.
understood. I got you.
Come around.
Go around, guys. That's bad.
Should be starting behind the 64.
All right. Fast repair off. Windshield tear off off.
But if I brake check AJ and he hits me, I'd feel better.
Pits are open.
Let's try to coast as much as
Bill,
we
what happened
can.
to you?
Behind the 64.
Win every damn race.
All right, we need to be behind the 64.
80, where you at, man?
Did Springer leave the race, or is he just
Coming
pitting?
around the 06.
I don't know.
Trying to conserve that fuel. It's right now remaining 12.9 gallons. Estimated laps 59.
But I damn sure ain't staying up here and getting my ass ran over.
Yeah, that was a good call on your part, asking for the OL. All right, so we're still P17.
One to go.
Okay,
No,
Aaron,
P16.
ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Side.
I don't know. Says we're starting on the inside line, so.
All right, you're gonna have to come around at 95.
Oh, there we go. That's
I
why,
think we
because
should
he
be
took the
behind at
EOL.
1.
Now, if I get into second gear,
All right, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up. Get ready to rock and roll.
Come on.
remember, cold tires. Watch out for the spins in front of you.
Come on.
Green flag.
Green, green, green.
High
Corner
side.
outside.
P14.
We are clear up high.
The next car is Reed.
Car high. Side.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there. You're clear on the high side. You got a car outside. Still there.
2 outside.
Still there. He's still there.
1 outside.
Hold that line. High
Clear,
side is clear.
clear.
Car high. You're clear up high.
My bad. I'm sorry. I missed my
Hold,
brake
hold,
zone.
hold. Watch out.
Gosh, dang it.
The road is closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Line up
that.
behind at 1.
We think that Reed has gone off.
Gosh, dang it.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 86. We're under caution.
I feel
It's closed.
so bad.
We're behind at 1. The road is open.
Full course yellow.
God,
It's
dang,
open.
man. I feel horrible for that.
I'm happy for you.
No, I missed my brake zone. I completely took him out, and I knew it as soon as it happened. I was like, I missed my brake, and as soon as I noticed it and said it out loud, I was into him.
Where the hell is the pits?
I think entering turn 2 or entering
I'm in
turn
it now.
3. I don't know. This track's so backwards anymore because of the reconfiguration of it. God, I feel so horrible. I hope I didn't mess his race up.
42. Got the lucky dog. Got a lap car coming.
Lucky dog coming outside.
Should be starting behind the 42.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do a written apology after this race to him. Man, oh man. I was just too
open.
rambunctious. I need to play it cool. I need to just lay back. I was pushing too hard, too quick. I don't deserve to be doing that.
Come on, Bill.
The road is closed.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Alright, so we are going to still have to pit one more time for, at least one more time for fuel.
Oh man,
What's up?
54.6 laps in the tank. I need 55.9. That's all right. One more pit and that air fillers is off. That'll use the last set of tires too.
Yeah.
So we gotta be
Race cars in this lap.
Got a good copy.
Yeah, I
back
was estimating about
there.
one
You'll
more
be in the
pit
bottom
stop.
this time. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the two. But clean that thing out real well. Give those tires a good scrub.
Yeah, I really hope I didn't ruin Reed's race. He only dropped down like 3 or 4 positions, so hopefully he doesn't have too much damage, if any.
Green, green, green. Let's go. B13.
I reckon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, nice one, Matt. Appreciate that.
Still there.
Just an accident, man.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. You're clear outside.
Alright, we need to get settled back in here. Everybody's starting to space back out again. So that's what we need.
That last lap was a 28.7. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
And Reed is right behind us. Hopefully he doesn't try to retaliate. Kind of scared. Reed's behind me. Wow, turn 2 was usually my good part of the course, the track. And not so much right now. Not sure if I changed things up without realizing, or
B13. Your lap time was at 28.6.
if the track's just changing to the point where... Well, actually... Not too bad. Maybe I just had an off lap.
You've just done a 28.9. Just done a 28.9.
But then again, I could have a little bit of nose damage too when I got into Reed, so that could have an effect on it as well.
Sorry, Jerry, got a squirrel looking around the corner.
That lap time was 28.9. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
We got some good racing going at least.
Just so it's set, Austin, Aaron, no worries, buddy.
Yeah, I really feel bad for that, man. I just missed my mark on braking and I got into it. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Well, I just know I'm reeling you in a little bit. I didn't want you to think I'm coming at you.
It's all good.
Don't believe him, Aaron. Don't believe him.
Yeah, check him out.
It looks like Richie was slowing us down.
All right, Aaron. The next car is west.
Gotta find my mark here. Get them when I know I can.
Ooh, Aaron, you got weird out of shape.
Yeah, freaking Richie's really messing my braking line up. That, and for some odd reason, my right front is shot all of a sudden.
We've got a car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear on the inside.
I've been braking real early trying to save it.
Yeah, I need to do that too now. I think I just overheated my right front.
P14. That lap time was 29.7.
Almost done.
Good up, my man. We're only halfway.
Oh my gosh, we're only halfway.
Okay, Aaron, that's half distance. We think about 29 laps remaining on this tank. That was 29.5.
Yeah, I'm getting really, really tight on the long run. Might have
You've
to
just done a 29.6.
try to lower that brake bias a little bit more.
Sure.
Bye, Kevin.
The next car is west. P14.
Car inside.
You're gonna have to call it.
Hold your line. Hold your line. You clear on the inside.
Boy, all right.
13th place. That lap was at 29.7.
Ow.
You got it too?
Yeah, I was trying to push.
See, that's what I did a
The
while
guy
ago.
ahead is Reed.
I pushed right into the wall.
Did Richie follow me or no?
No, he stayed out.
Ooh, Reed almost got it that time. Yeah, we're not doing too bad here. I mean, we still have a shot at a top 10.
That lap was at 29.6.
Just not reeling them in through 1 and 2 anymore like I was earlier.
That lap was at 29.6.
Maybe I shouldn't mess with that brake bias. I'm still pretty loose on entry if I do it right. Just gonna let it go.
Did I miss you?
No, I'm a little bent.
We miss you, Bill.
That lap was at 29.7.
Don't lie.
13th place.
Well, if you keep going to the gun range and practicing, you won't miss them no more.
Good boy.
That was 29.7.
29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7. 29.7.
think Reed might have fried his tire. Maybe. What the heck, Bill? Oh, he's not in the Discord anymore.
All right, Aaron, the next car is Reed.
Well, I'm not sure what happened with Bill, but he was having a pretty decent race, too. Ooh, missed my mark.
Your lap time was at 29.7.
Fresh tires coming through, Sully.
Ooh, they're already starting to pit. Yeah, the back of the car is starting to get slick.
You've just done a 29.7.
Reed must have messed up. We caught up to him big time. I just messed that up.
There's a car inside. Hold your line.
Your last lap time was at 30.0.
He's still there. You're clear inside. Clear. Good job.
Yeah, right front's... No, man. That thing is shot.
AJ, inside or outside?
It don't matter.
And Richie's starting to chomp at the bit behind us.
Struggling.
Well, if we stop now, we can make it to the end of the race on fuel. Got almost 10 gallons of fuel to fill up to make it to the end of the race. I don't want to pit too soon or we're going to be hurting at the end.
Hey, Sarge, I'm coming through with fresh tires.
Ooh, that was a bad turn.
P12.
Yeah, people are starting to make green
The
flag
gap
pit
to
stops.
Reed in front is now 1.1. The gap to West behind is now 0.7.
Nope, we got the leader on the relative. That's not good.
That lap time was 30.0.
Ooh, missed my braking zone.
Holden is leading the race.
Oh, they're fighting back and forth for position too. Unless they're pitting.
That last lap was a 29.9.
We might have to start pitting here, or thinking about pitting.
P11.
Actually, I'm not going to mess with the fuel. I'm just going to let it go.
P10.
That's my mark.
There's a car inside. Your inside's clear.
Clear.
Carlo.
Side.
He's still there. You're clear down low.
P8. That was a 30.0.
I'm going to let Richie by. I'm going to pit this next time. If he goes by.
There's a car on your inside. Still there.
Come on,
Clear low.
Side's clear.
Go by.
P7.
75 pitting
The
in.
car in front of us is now west. The guy behind has just done a 27.9. Watch your
There's a car outside. Clear high.
The leader, Holden, is pitting.
Okay.
Start looking for your sign.
Box in a 5.
Eyes are watering from
4.
5,
trying to focus.
3.
3, 2, 1.
Box now.
Stop on the sign.
Oh my gosh.
Go. Fuck.
That was a bad pit stop. Come on.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Car on your low side. He's still there. Clear on the inside. Car high.
Side.
Hold your line. Your high side's clear.
Okay, Aaron, the next car is Heasley.
Cold tires, gotta remember.
P16.
There's some
Go
people
on,
that
Riley.
haven't pitted yet.
Thanks, Austin.
The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
You're welcome, man.
Ooh, I messed that up.
P15. careful, we've got a full course caution.
That is not what I needed.
Of course, that last run, did you see any rubber laying down at all?
Ooh, Reed got into it again.
It's closed. Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 32.
I think we're going to be trapped. Yeah, there's 2 cars ahead of us that are a lap down. So we're going to be trapped a lap down here. But there will most likely be more cautions after this.
The leader's pitting now.
No, if the leader's pitting, we might get our lap back right here. Depending on... I don't know. Let's see.
I'm gonna give you a love tap, Harley.
No love taps. I already got enough damage.
Alright, so...
Yes, sir.
looks like... Yeah,
Thanks, love you.
AJ stayed out.
Not trying to wreck you like I did
And
the other
so
night.
did Garmin, I think.
29. Got the lucky dog.
I would.
Car coming to the outside.
So the 2 lead cars did not pit. I was hoping to be able to get our lap back for free here, but...
Pit road is open.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Actually, it says Heasley's in front of us a lap down. He's in the same lap as us. Is he pitting? Guess so. Too bad AJ didn't pit. Because we're going to end up having to go to the back. We're going to fall back here. But we are the first car a lap down now, since what's his name pitted.
Get behind the 59. Line up behind the 81. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 13. Get behind the 21. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 30.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this for a while.
You're lining up behind the 4. You'll be lining up behind the 23. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 0, 6.
Oh, luckily we're only P13, so it shouldn't be... There we go. I was gonna say, it shouldn't take too long for us to find where we need to fall in here.
Pits are open.
No go, no go. Going next time. You'll be starting on the outside.
Yeah, this is the first restart I'm starting on the outside tonight.
Come on, Richie.
So we may or may not end up on the lead lap at the end of the race here, depending on how we do with the other lap cars. I know some of them pitted for tires. We did not. So we still have 1 set of tires left. So if we play our cards right, we might be
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
If there's another caution, we might be able to get our lap back and then hurry up and pit, maybe. Maybe not, if we get the wave around. I'm sure there'll be another caution or 2.
I didn't hear anything, but it appears to be one to go.
Okay, Aaron, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I think I just waited too long to pit.
Buddy,
That's all right.
Bad boys up. You ready to rock and roll?
racing. We're in the lucky dog position right now.
Car low.
P14.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
That was a full send if I've ever seen one.
Low side's clear.
Clear.
Car inside.
P13.
Hold that line. Car low. The low side is clear.
That's a good job.
I'm sure there's going to be another caution. People are going to start trying to push it here towards the end.
You've just done a 28.4.
Car
In the
low.
bottom.
You're clear inside.
Clear. Good job.
Car on the low side. Still there. He's still there. Clear low.
Clear.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make a top 10 now because we're a lap down, but never know. There's still quite a bit of racing left.
You've just done a 28.6.
There's a car inside.
He is just dying to get around us here.
My bad,
Ooh.
Dave.
No contact up ahead of us there.
P13.
About 20 laps left to go.
That lap was a 28.9.
Car inside.
Inside.
Hold your line. Hold your line. The low side is clear.
Boy. I think what's helping us is that brake bias, to be honest with you. He is still all over our back bumper, though. Come on, somebody crash. Somebody wreck, please. Be nice to get that wave around and be able to get those freshies put on for the end of the race.
Your lap time was 29.3.
Brandon, how the hell did I do that?
The gap to easily behind is now 1.1.
Holy crap, how did something happen to the cars behind us?
My heart skipped a beat.
But yet no caution. Easily is catching back up to us here.
That lap time was 29.6.
I don't think we're going to be able to hold Heasley off. He's pretty dang good. Unless something happens to him.
That lap time was 29.5.
I'd really like to
Okay,
hold this
Aaron, that's good
P13 at all
consistency. Keep it
costs,
up.
but not sure if that's going to happen or not. Like I said, really, really need a caution right now. Have any chance whatsoever to crack that top 10. Because if we can have that fresh set of tires put on, we'll be good. Like every time I pull away, they pull right back up onto me.
You got a car on your inside. He's still there. You are clear low. Car inside.
Wow.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, you're good. Racing. I still got a 0x, but
Car low. You clear on the inside. Car inside.
Austin must have fresh tires.
Clear low.
Clear.
Car
One
low.
inside.
Push now. We need to be
Clear low.
Yeah, he must have the fresher tires. I think he pitted at that last caution.
14th. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
No, we can't. He's got fresher tires, man.
Five to go.
It's all right. We're still in good shape here.
Your lap time was at 29.5.
Easily still right on our bumper, though. Ooh.
Car inside.
2 laps remaining. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.0. That lap was at 29.8. P14.
You're clear on the low side. Inside. Hold your line.
White flag.
Inside's clear.
Ow. Still 0x. Oh! That messed me up. But,
Car inside.
ooh.
Still there. You're clear inside.
Low.
15th place.
Good one,
White
Kyle.
flag, 1 more lap. That lap time was 30.2.
Oh,
Hit it. Good win, Kyle.
I thought that was the
Good win,
race.
Kyle. Good run, AJ. I think 10 more laps I would have had you.
Yeah, I seen you creeping up on me back there.
Another 200-300 laps, I would have called you.
All right.
Good
P14.
win, Kyle. You had everybody.
P15.
Oh,
Okay, that's the
P15.
end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
This time.
Well, once again, not the best race, but we hung in there. I think if we didn't wait so long on pitting before that caution, we would have been
Look out
fine.
for the pit speed limit.
But
Good job, Matt Johnson.
for what it was, I mean, it wasn't that bad of a race. I mean, we had action the
Box
whole
in,
entire race,
5,
which was nice.
4,
Which is a lot different compared to what it
3,
usually is.
2, 1.
Usually we're out on an
Box
island
now.
by ourselves and
Go, 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 go.
oh, let's go back
Did I
here.
put you back on your wheels?
Where did... I'm not quite sure where we got passed or hit. I don't even know who hit us, but... I mean, that was still it was a really good race. We just, like I said, we just got to work on when to make our final pit stop. We need a better strategy towards the end of the race. If we would have pitted maybe when the leaders started to pit, we probably would have been okay. If we didn't hang out there for another 6 or 7 laps, we would have been able to get out back on track and try to run some more people down. And we possibly could have been okay. But I'm not sure where did we get hit at. I don't know how close it was, if we came down or if he came up into us. think he came up into us. Just trying to figure out where he's at. Did I... What was that? Oh, that's when something happened with the car behind us right here, the 32. Something happened with him. And right down here, okay, so yeah, he came out on fresh tires. That's why he was able to run us down and trying to push us up out of the way. I started out in like 20 something or another, I forget. I'll be able to find out here shortly when I exit out. I just want to see what happened with that Aaron's rental car. Was it Austin or whatever his name was? Where's it at? Okay, he's making the pass on Heasley, or trying to. He's got those fresh tires. He's able to go. Alright, so here he comes, catching us. I think it's the next lap here. Yeah, I think it's right here. He just... Yeah, he gets up into us. We held on to it, though. That was... We both held on to it, so that's good. But... Alright, let's see, results. I started off in... What was it? I think P23? Yeah. Started off in the green. Started off P23, ended P15. So we picked up almost 10 spots. So... But anyhow, I am going to conclude this stream. I'm going to go to the bathroom, reset for a little bit, and try to get set up for maybe another one here in a little bit. And so if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to click that bell notification. That way you're notified whenever I go live or post something new. Don't forget to share. Click that share button. Share it to all the platforms. Help the channel grow. And hope to see you guys in the next stream. So take care, everybody. See ya.